What's going on, 2K family? JC, the 2K mechanic, coming back at you guys with another video. And in today's video, we're going to go over a little bit of stage gameplay from maybe a month ago. Because it's been about a few weeks since I played on my two-way slasher. So I want to kind of give you guys some gameplay and show you some of the things that you're able to do with it. And some of the things you may not be able to do with it. Some things you have to kind of go around just because of the limitations of the build. So let's get into it. Alright, like I said, normally I play with Code and Dirty Mock, and right here we're just showing the defense. On the defensive side, and Code gets the steal. The defensive side, usually we put me and Code at the top, just so Dirty Mock can slide in and contest when the center slides in and maybe get a rebound. So it's kind of hard to fight the screens, so this is one of our solutions to the screens. Alright, so right there we're already up 2-6, so we pretty much have the game in hand. And what you want to do is limit the amount of threes, and right there he gets a good Curry slide in a three. Come back, we don't get the rebound, but we do get the contest with the Intimidator. And right back at it again, me and Code are back up top trying to make sure he doesn't get the three ball off, and he's just going to try to Curry slide his way to an open three. And right there we both hit the screen and he was wide open. And right here, like I said, they're going to play you from a slasher standpoint to where you got to take the mid-range shots. A lot of times they're going to leave you wide open. So you got to take the shots as they come to you. Just focus on playing defense. Like right now we're smothering. And the good thing about my build is that he ran straight into a screen. The good thing about my build is I can come down on the center because he's 6'5", but I'm long enough. I think it was 6'5 and a half, 6'5 3/4, long enough to kind of contest the center, and also strong enough to where I can hold the center off. And right there he gets a 24% slightly early cover it. And that's what I don't like about this game. Like if you get a slightly early and you cover, man, yeah, good pick and roll, you shouldn't automatically hit the shot, but that's the the RNG on this game. And right back at it again, me and Code up top, just trying to make it tough for the guard to get his shot off. And they're ahead, but we feel comfortable in the way we're playing them. They're not getting the shots they want. Right there, he took a shot that he went in. He didn't really want to go in. Dirty Mock came with the defense, cleaned it up a little bit. And I get the foul, try to put that back up. So we run that back out. Like I said, from a defensive standpoint or from an offensive standpoint, we feel pretty good that we can kind of contest them and score when we want to score and limit them from scoring. So we're up one. Like I said, right now the thought process is just to limit the threes, watch the Curry slide, and just really try to catch his rhythm. Dirty Mock did a good switch right there. We get a good block, and I'm fast enough to catch up to the ball. So we were able to get 2 points off of that possession there. Right now I'm just trying to stop his Curry slide angle. He wants to come all the way down, back Curry slide, and then Code gets a steal. And that game was pretty much over. After that, they were just going to try to go for threes, and we closed that game out. They came back, they circled the block and came back around. And you see right there, and that's, like I said, that's the other good thing about the two-way slasher. You get the chase downs and the blocks. You get all those defensive badges, 21 or 20 in my case. And you can kind of play it like you want to play it. Right there, I came up. I knew he wanted to shoot off the Curry slide, and I was able to show. And right now we're at 2-9, so we pretty much have the game in the bag, barring any, with the type of defense we're playing on them. There's no way they're going to get that. And right there, I hit a three in the corner with the square button. It doesn't always happen that way. I like to use I hit another two shot. I like to use the stick in the corner, unless I'm hot. As you can see, I'm almost all the way to my take, so I'm in about a 73, 74 three ball at this particular time. Look at that, I get the nice steal. He doesn't have unpluckable, I know that for sure. And I come up, boom, take it to the rack. They was expecting me to take the jump shot, but no, I'm taking them up to the rack. And right here, boom, he get a nice little 2-point dunk. But I'm like, give me the rock, I'm ready to close this game out. Try to dribble up a little bit. And this time I wasn't really good with dribbling like I am now, because I didn't really have to. Came back a little bit. So yeah, and right there I was looking to try to smash on the center, but he kind of slid out the way a little bit. So we were perfect that game, and the opponent really wasn't that good. So right now we're in a new game. We're pretty much up. Like I said, they're going to give me that too, so I'm going to take it. We're employing the same defensive strategy. You just want to smother the guard so he can't get a shot off, because most teams, they only have one good ball handler, and that ball handler is at the top. And if you take him away, then there's nothing much you could do. See, I miss shots too, using the stick, you're gonna miss shots. But the way the strategy works is, right here we double up on the guard, and if the guard miss shots, then they don't have anyone else that can dribble. That puts us in advantage two ways, right? So on the fast break, I'm a slasher, so you have your guard up top, hit another mid range. So he's gonna try to contest me a slasher at the top as I come down, and that just puts him in a bad situation. Look, right here, we were able to limit the point guard. He didn't get any shot off. Cole got all his shots off. I got my shots off in transition. We won the rebound game, and when you have games like that, usually you're gonna win. Now, see right here, this is before I really could get a handle on the speed boosting and how it worked. This was the first game. Well, this was the first time I actually seen it in live competition, which was in Antioch. I didn't know exactly how it worked, but we kind of figured out where you got to kind of dribble. He'll take one or two dribbles, and then he would just take off. The second thing is, we figured out he needed a good amount of space to get the momentum off. See right there, and we're just smothering him. We're playing sides, smothering him, and he wasn't ready to shoot that. He just seen the opening, and he pulled it again, missed that shot. And like I said, we're looking to take a commanding lead. Like I said, you got the small guard on me, a slasher. Like, I'm 230 and I got finishing badges. Like, there's no way he's going to contest me like that unless he gets behind him, unless he comes from behind him, get the block. See, right now we're just trying to smother him, and he keeps speed boosting off the between the legs dribble. They want the three since they're so far behind. We're in a commanding position, even if we just take twos. Right there, I'm inside, I get the board, pass it out. Now we're up 10. The game is totally out of hand, and at this point, as you can see, they pretty much quit, and that's what you want. Once the guard is pretty much out of the equation, then everybody else has to quit, because the primary ball handler and playmaker has been rendered useless, and he's not passing the ball. So at this time, a lot of people quit. Our guy shot 1 from 10 from the 3, 2 of 11, and that's what happened when you smother people on defense. But that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to let you guys know some of the defensive schemes we run, and then also show you that my build can shoot somewhat efficiently. First you want to start off at the 2s, then make your ways to the 3 as your takeover meter goes up, and then you should be able to bang 3s in the corner. Maybe not 70%, but at least 50 or 60%. All right, I'm the 2K Mechanic signing out. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.